Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. My name is Prizzy. In the last part, we got our Samurai Jack Nano and we did a couple of quests that we had to do for level 34, as well as finish the Thromnambular Saga, which netted us some really cool Devil's Temptation wings. I have gone and given ourselves a little new outfit as well. I put our swords back on. I found apparently a upgrade varsity jacket, which I think looks really sick. And I think it completes a pretty nice look for us. But today might be one of the shorter ones in the series. We have a couple of more missions to do before we actually get to doing these missions for our good friends, the Echo Echoes up here, and Albedo. But we're gonna do those all kind of in one fell swoop, big part. And there's a lot of those missions, so that one's probably gonna be a while. So. Or that one's going to probably take a while, so I'll do the rest of the missions that we can today. So we're here in the precipice because we're about to meet 3 new characters, 3 new plumbers. We're about to go do some missions from Cheese, and we're about to have a good time. But before we get into that today, I would like to thank my pal Nick Drinkard for his nano suggestion today. I really like this one because it calls back some old FusionFall content. Back on Cartoon Network, there was like an old advertisement, like a very CGI animated Cartoon Network advertisement for this game that had these 3 nanos in it, which were Dexter, Samurai Jack, and Forums. So that's what Nick suggested, and we're definitely going to use those because it's a little piece of FusionFall history. And now that we have Samurai Jack, now we can do that. So let's get into it. So the first mission that we're going to be doing is, ignoring all of these Echo Echoes that are kind of just standing around here, we have Plumber Marlin.
Need a mission?
Who has On the Precipice Part 1. Plumber Charlie is my good-for-nothing brother. He's been missing for a day or so. I can't spare the manpower to go look for him. Would you mind?
I knew I could count on you.
I'd concentrate your search grid within the precipice. He can't have gotten too far. So we have to go find Plumber Charlie. I also went, you can buy vehicles here on the precipice, because this Echo Echo is here. You can buy the Big Chill Glider, Ultimate Big Chill Glider, and the Pyronite Comet. I like the Big Chill Glider the best because I like blue is one of my favorite colors. So that's what I kind of ran with, is the Big Chill Glider. It's also a very popular ride from the original game as well. It was added a bit later into the game's lifespan, alongside like a bunch of other really cool vehicles. So we gotta go find Plumber Charlie. He is not that far. In fact, there's a waypoint to him, and it looks like he's right on over here, kind of down this drain.
What do you need?
Did my brother send you? I have made the most amazing discovery.
Stay strong.
We have to investigate the meteor. Is he gonna say? Looks like his dialogue is gonna update, so I'll wait for his dialogue to update. What do we got? Just over that hill, the ground is littered with green meteorites. I just know they have something to do with Fuse. Will you please listen to me? Okay, well, let's go check out these meteorites, I guess. Do you see? Those meteorites clearly have a taint of Fuse on them. Look how the monsters swarm around them. Marlin must be told. Here's a suspicious meteorite we should get a sample from. Chip off a piece of one of the meteorites and return it to me. Please, I must know my theory is correct. Also, look how ominous Fuse's lair looks in the background of this. This is some really good framing. Okay, well, let's return the sample to Plumber Charlie. Excellent, now return the meteorite sample to me. What do we got? Thank you so much for your help. I'm so relieved that you found Charlie, but what's gotten into his head this time? Not one of his crazy theories, I hope. Can you please take the sample to my brother Marlin and try to convince him of the danger? These are just the beginnings, I'm sure of it. Okay, so there's some weird kind of Fuse things happening with the meteorites. The plumbers are kind of investigating. So we're about to meet 3 plumbers that are all brothers. We met Marlin, obviously. This is Charlie, and I believe there's one more. Please bring the meteorite sample back to my brother Plumber Marlin. I will stay here and monitor them. This is all a prelude to something much more sinister, I'm sure of it. So it's a bit of a weird mission. A little bit of, you know, it's kind of weird. But regardless, 3 new characters we get to talk to and interact with. These guys were, at one point, before we added the Echo Echoes and Albedo, these guys were the only people in the precipice. These were the only missions that you could get in the precipice. So, here's another one. Here's the other one. Plumber Barry. He's the other brother. There's 3 brothers. Let's go talk to Marlin.
Need a mission?
What the heck is this thing? I sent you out there to find my brother. Do you bring me back some shiny rocks? I have more important things for you to be done.
Take care.
Okay, so we gotta go defeat 8 Jurassic Centurions. I'm assuming his dialogue is also gonna update. To explain why we're doing this. Is it going to? Come on, buddy. You want to. Take out 8 Jurassic Centurions. That should drive the rest of them off for a while. Okay. Let's go fight some Jurassic Centurions. I will not fight, or I will not complain about fighting those guys, because those guys are really cool. I was talking about it last part, if you missed it. I think Jurassic Centurions are some of my favorite, or I guess the Centurions in general are some of my favorite designs for enemies, just because of how, like, weird but, like, cool they look. And they can all be found, as we know. We've fought them plenty of times before. They can all be fought over this way. At least I think so, unless they're all gone. I feel like this part just doesn't have monsters spawning in it. Hey, there's a mini Echo Echo over there. Here's some Jurassic Centurions. Oh, in all their glory. Alright, we have some nanos to help us out this time, though. Forums is going to be super useful. Also, I can probably take out... Is this a rifle? Please tell me it's a rifle. It is! Okay, so that should do more damage to... Actually, I don't know if it will, because I think it's lower level. But in theory, it should do more damage than a shatter gun should to a single target. Because that's kind of the drawback of using, or the point of using rifles. So I think using the combination of Samurai Slash with Overpower from Forums is just gonna pretty much instantly OKO any. Well, I guess OKO, not really an OKO, because like the definition of an OKO is that it's a one-hit KO, and we are in fact hitting it with 2 hits as a combination attack. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It can pretty much wipe out any Jurassic Centurion without us taking very much damage. I don't want to get hit by. That would be really lame if I died to if I died to like toxic fusion matter on the ground and not one of the enemies I have to fight. I guess it doesn't necessarily one-hit KO them, but it does. It is kind of close. So I'm gonna wait for the things to come back up before I fight this guy. Lucky number 6. Yeah, it takes out like pretty much all their health, which is nuts. It's also really crazy. So I was looking at our mission journal, because I have a mission journal that has all the missions in it. Like, and it isn't updated. Like, I made this a long time ago, so it isn't really updated with the new missions yet, but I just know what the new missions are. But, like, the amount of missions that we have left are not that many. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary how, I think, for level 35, we have like, a couple. And then for level 36, we have, like, 4, then we're done. And then we have guide missions and stuff. It's crazy to think how far we've came in this playthrough. Alright, that's how you fight Fuse. Wars aren't won inside microscopes. Come on back. Okay, let's come on back to Plumber Marlin, see what he has to say. I would argue that wars sometimes are won inside microscopes. Or sometimes wars are won, I guess, inside a lab. You know? Like a big... Wasn't like a big turning point of World War II? Like, I saw the movie about it. Oh my gosh. The one where they cracked the code. Like Alan Turing, when he cracked the code. Who's played by Benedict Cumberbatch. A war was won in that room, not on the battleground. So Plumber Marlin hasn't seen his movies. Well, if Marlin won't listen, find someone who will. Plumber Barry is level-headed and rational. Tell him about the meteorites. Fuse is up to something. I appreciate the help, kid, but I got bigger fish to fry. You and my brother keep an eye on those things, and I'll take a look at them later. If we're still alive, is Barry not a sibling? I imagine that Barry might not be a sibling. Hold on. On the Precipice Part 3. Well, we all know about Charlie's little incident, but he certainly seems worked up. What does he have? What does he have for me to look at? Okay, so we have to go get 6 shellworm fragments. Charlie means well, and if he says there's something we should look into, we should. He is, after all, a fellow plumber. I'll need something to compare it to, though. This looks like a lot came from. This looks like a lot of it came from the shell of a great shellworm. I'll need some plates from one of those beasts, then I'll run some tests. Okay, so I lied. Barry is not a brother of Charlie and Marlin. I always assumed that he was. But he is not. He's just like a separate guy. But we gotta go get some shellworm shells. Samurai Slash. Oh, it's really making us get 6. It's not 8. It's 6. It's really making us get 6 shellworm shells, and it's just not giving them to us. Come on, buddy. Come on, Palio. I know you wanna. I can definitely take out 3 of these guys at once, I think. How are none of these great shellworms... How do none of them have the thing? We've not gotten a single shell fragment. What do you... We need 6 of them! Where am I supposed to find these things if you're not going to give them to me? I don't get it. I don't get it! Is it broken? I know it's not broken. I imagine that it's just like a very low chance to drop one. Yeah, there we go. We got one. Okay, so I can fight the trios. There's a mini Echo Echo as well. I'm just pointing all that mini Echo Echoes out. I could probably fight them if I have all of my my nano powers up. Okay, now they've decided to give us some. Now they've decided. Yeah, now we're halfway done. 4 wise men once said, we're halfway there. We're looking good now. Nothing's gonna get in the way. I think that's how it goes. That's the lyrics of the song. Shell fragments. Why are you so hard to get? They shouldn't be that hard. Look at them. I can see the shell fragments on their back. They're made of shells. That's like their monster. Is that they're made of shells? Okay, I'll fight these 3. These 3 better give me some good loot. I'm gonna wait for my... Yeah, I got health. Okay, let's go. Let's just go. Rawr. Are we gonna be able to survive this? I don't think we are. Oh, okay, we got 1, but we fell. Or we fell in battle. But that's okay. We respawned right next to the... Oh! We respawned right next to him. And they still don't have a shell fragment for us. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. These guys better. These guys better have 2. Never mind, these guys won't have 2 because I don't think I'll survive enough to take them out. Yeah, okay. Bad idea. Bad idea. We live and we learn. Don't fight those guys. As a trio. I like how like the little Echo Echoes are just stomping around in the background while I'm just fighting these shell worms. I wonder if they made the drop rate for these extremely like I keep dying. That was a corruption attack that killed me that time. I wonder if they make these drop rates like super hard to get because they knew that they didn't have a lot of late game missions, so they wanted to keep people on this mission for as long as they possibly could. That would make sense. Because like there's no reason why the drop rates for this item should be that absurd. I imagine that's what they did. Obviously, it's a bit of a dated strategy now because we have the option, or we had the power to add more missions to level 34. So it's not that crazy anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Come on, buddy. I haven't fought you yet. I'm going insane. I'm slowly going insane. Trying to find these shell fragments. Actually, I lied. This episode is probably not going to be one of the shortest episodes. This is probably going to be the longest episodes because I just can't find the shell fragments we need. Alright, you look like a winner. You look like an absolute winner. Okay, I wasn't even paying I wasn't even paying attention to my health back then. That one 100% my fault. Oh, we got some fellas. We got some fellas helping us out. I guess not really helping us out. They're taking our shell worms, but like there's enough shell worms to go around. There's plenty. There are plenty of shell worms, especially if we're going to need to be fighting them for a while. Okay, we're going to fight these 3. Oh, those are 4. I'm not sure we can fight 4. 3 is pushing it. Let's skirt over here. Okay, there's a group of 3. This group of 3 is going to have the shell fragments we need, I promise you. Okay, we're batting 0 for 1. Okay, we're batting 0 for 2. We're batting 0 for 3. Okay, why did I even bother? Why did I even bother? Okay, this one is not going to have the shell fragments we need. I can feel it. It's not going to have the shell fragments at all. Not even close. Hey, it worked! Aha, that's some reverse psychology. That should do fine. Please bring them back here, please. Oh, he said... he didn't say please. He said bring them back here, please. I was like, why'd you say please twice? Bring them back here, please. Okay, let's go back to Barry. Barry. And then after this, we only have some more missions to do. We have to go run back to Cheese because Cheese is gonna have some missions for us as well. Barry, hello, Barry.
You need a mission?
Splendid. Now give me a few moments to run these tests. Curious. I hope Dexter can figure out what this thing is. Okay, so Barry's gonna run some tests. We gotta go find Plumber Charlie again. I guess update him on what we've been doing because we've been doing a little bit. We've been fighting a lot of shell worms.
What do you need?
Thank goodness you brought this to me. This isn't a meteorite at all. It's part of a living terrafuser. I think Fuse is about to try something we haven't seen before. I told you I was right. I could have been a defender. I'll head back as soon as Dexter gives us a heads up on what these things are. Thanks.
See you later.
Okay. Well, that cleared up very nicely. So apparently Fuse is trying to make walking terrafusers, or like living terrafusers that like move around and stuff. Which, granted, very scary. I don't want that to. I do not want that to happen. So I'm glad that we caught that early, thanks to the plumbers here. Now we get to make the little trek on over to our good pal Cheese, and we can kind of see what's up. I know he has a 2-part mission line, from what I remember. Oh, all the eye bulbs. I don't want to fight the eye bulbs. I said I don't want to fight the eye bulbs at all. No. Ah! Okay, we should be in the clear. Our vehicle makes it very, very nice to kind of get out of dodge like that. Cheese! He has missions for us. Cheese is also one of the only NPCs that don't have a little dialogue thing when you talk to him. Probably because he doesn't need one because he's Cheese. Gotta go! Part 1. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, by an Echo Echo. Cheese can't just run around here. There's exploded ordnances everywhere. Okay, so we just got some coordinates as well. The what's it called? The mission text right now just says defuse a bomb before Cheese gets hurt. So essentially, in this mission line, Cheese is like, you can imagine Cheese like running around Heroes Hollow, and there's like bombs and stuff everywhere. So we gotta kind of armed bomb defuse it. Let me do it. Okay, defuse the next armed bomb, and this one's timed. Okay, so let's go. Run on over. Oh, we are in a little bit of a pickle. There's a lot of enemies. Whatever you just did activated a countdown on the other bombs. Get moving. Why are we defusing the bomb? That's what I want to know. I am a child. I don't think you should trust me defusing a whole bomb. Aren't there like bomb squads for this? I'm sure the plumbers got one of them, right? Okay, we should fight this eyeball. Oh, we might die. Oh, we're getting swarmed. We're getting very swarmed right now. Okay, this might not be good. Yeah, we got 40 seconds. I think we can make it. We respawned in the precipice, which is actually nice, because I think that's actually closer to where we need to be. I was not expecting to get swarmed by eye bulbs like that. We're also taking kind of like a longer way around, just because I don't want to fight the great eye bulbs, or whatever these guys are called. Okay, 25 seconds. We might not make it. If I'm being real. We might not make it. We got 20 seconds. It's like right over here though. I think we just have to hustle. If we hustle, we can make it. Come on, hustle, hustle, hustle. Nah, we can't make it if people are attacking us though. We can't do that. Oh my god, go away. 7 seconds, please. No, the mini Echo Echoes, no! Oh, he appeared out of nowhere and caused the timer to run out. Well, the bomb just exploded. The timers have reset, but you still need to disarm the bomb. Someone could get hurt. Okay. So we messed that one up because of all the enemies that are just kind of chilling around Heroes Hollow. That's the one part about time missions that are really annoying, is like you get there in time, but like they're monsters. You gotta clear out the monsters. You gotta take that into account. So like even if you did get there on time, the monsters might prevent you from actually doing that. Alright, armed bomb. Let's try that one more time. Do it right this time. Shut up, Blue. I don't see you helping out. That's very out of character for Blue to help out, so. What if you did activate a countdown for the other bombs get moving? Yep, I know. I'm aware, Frankie. We've done this song and dance before. I'm just gonna try to parkour past these eye bulbs so that no one notices me. That's the goal. That's the plan. Okay, we're gonna kind of come around the outside. Ready? See? No monsters over here. Arm bomb. Defuse it real fast. There's one more arm bomb to defuse left. There's not much time, so hurry. Well, this one isn't timed, so we're good. I don't know if this was an error and like it's supposed to be timed, but it's not. But only one bomb left and no Cheese. You can't play with the arm bomb, so stop asking. I'm sure Cheese would definitely ask to do that. Here's more arm bombs. Diffused. Thanks for the help. Cheese will need to find another way to put himself in danger. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, at least we saved Cheese. So, would you mind watching Cheese for a while? Thanks, bye. That is hilarious. Would you mind watching Cheese for a little while? They don't want to do it. Well, you can watch cheese. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Alright, then we've got to go part 2. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Haha, you got stuck watching cheese, you poor sap. Have fun with that. Okay, so we have to go fight 3 meteoric sentries. For what reason? Those aren't horsies, they're meteoric sentries. You better take care of them. Oh, he says horsies, and I'm assuming... using my imagination, I imagine cheese is like pointing at these guys and like running towards them and going like, horsies! Because I guess like they don't really look like horses at all. Not even close. But, you know, I'm not in the mind of cheese, so like, I'm sure everything looks a bit different. We'll fight these guys. We'll take him out for cheese before he gets more hurt than he already is. Cheese, stop! What is Cheese doing now? Yeah, those aren't doggies either, Cheese. They're eye bulbs. Swing and a miss. Oh, so now he thinks the eye bulbs are doggies, so we gotta take out the eye bulbs before he gets himself hurt again. I always imagine that maybe Cheese, like, would Cheese be like... Because Cheese is an imaginary friend, so like, how would it work if Cheese just came up and like hugged one of these guys? Would they die? Or would it just not matter? It's interesting to think about, I guess. Time to kick butt. Alright, one more guy, and we should be Newton Tog. He's got that look in his eye again. He's gonna do something stupid. Oh, I love these dialogues. This is a really good mission. I'm glad they added this. Are you serious? They don't even look like bunnies. Cheese, they're showworms. So Cheese is like, bunnies! Okay, our inventory's full, so I'm just gonna have to remember to clear out an item before I turn this into to Cheese. They don't even look like bunnies, Cheese. You're right, they don't. Not even remotely close. I guess they're kind of like... They got like tails. Rabbits have tails. Rabbits don't have long tails, so like it's not even the right kind of tail, but they do have tails. And then I would also say that they have... I mean, they got like legs, and they hop around. Bunnies. That makes more sense than the meteoric sentries being horsies. I guess they're big. Horses are rather large. But you know, we're just here to save the day. We're here to make sure Cheese doesn't do anything absurdly dumb. Oh, our health is not looking very well right now. There we go. We're regened. The Blaston's enemies are not really, oh no, they are actually. I forgot we had Samurai Jack, and we have Dexter. I haven't used Dexter at all. I'm gonna use Dexter for these guys. Just to say that I have used him, because we haven't had to platform at all. If we had a platform, Dexter would be very nice. But we don't. We don't need to go in Infected Zone quite yet. Salutations! Well, these guys are just chunky. There we go. Well, you've done a good job watching him, or you've done just as good of a job watching him as any of us have, which is true. Watching Cheese is a problem. All right, so let's we have to make sure Cheese is safe. He looks pretty safe, but we'll make sure. Also, let me get rid of. Let me make sure. If I got a gumball, that would be easy. Yeah, we can just kind of do this. Let's talk to Cheese. Aw, my turn. In fact, you've done such a great job. I think you should keep watching him. Bye. Oh, I love this dialogue. I really like the Cheese missions. They're written very well. Did we get anything cool in like in our crates? I don't think so. Nothing that catches my eye like crazy. A lot of red gumballs, I will say, which is good because we're kind of running low on those. We got the Mechamorph Denims that kind of go with our varsity jacket, so we can probably put those on. Anyway. That is going to be our part today. I know it's been a little, it's kind of short, it's only in the 20-ish minutes, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you guys leave a big ol' like on the video. I really does help out a lot. And go back through the playlist and watch some old parts. You know, kind of follow the adventure up to this point. They're all in the playlist for you. Also, we have some more nano parts coming up. We have some more nanos to use. Pick your 3 favorite nanos, if you would. Put them in the comments below, and I will pick my favorite ones and use them in a future playthrough part. Also, next part we're going to be doing all of the new Ben 10 missions, like the late game ones, like the Echo Echo and Albedo missions. So that'll be very exciting for us to do. So if you're down for that, you want to get notified when that comes up, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode or a video that I upload, because I'm going to be uploading things not related to the playthrough pretty soon. Pretty soon. And if you turn on post notifications and you tell me in the comments below, I will give you guys a crispy shout out in a future video that I upload to this channel. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time with some more FusionFall retro fun. Alright, guys. Peace. Bye.